Hey guys, Hello Muffin. I'm going to be doing an everyday makeup video. This is the commentary version. If you haven't seen the original, which is it just has music playing in the background, you might want to check that out. But if you want to see more details, watch this one. So what I'm doing first is I am taking just a baby wipe and I'm just rubbing on my face to remove dirt, excess oil, anything that's going to make my makeup last not as long. So another thing that I like to do is I like to tie my hair back off my face so it doesn't get into the makeup. I just do like a twisty braid and then pin it off to the side. In this case, I'm just going to put it in a ponytail. My layered bangs don't really work for this. So I'm taking my Spa Resource Stipple brush. I bought it at Wallmart, and my Revlon Photo Ready in shade 2, I believe. It's called Vanilla. All I use is one pump. I apply it to my cheeks and just about under my eye in places that I want more coverage. I'm not going to apply it to my forehead because it's going to be covered with my bangs anyway, so there's not really a point. I'm using the stippling motion and the buffing motion for my chin. Stapling onto the back of my hand and then just basically putting it onto my face and getting as much, well, not coverage, I would say more like evening out my skin tone. So now what I'm doing is I just took a bite of an apple. I'm using my concealer palette from e.l.f., which I'm already running out of, and my e.l.f. concealer brush. This video is sped up, so it's hard for me to catch up with this. Oh, and it froze again. So I'm just applying it to little places. See, it's already running out on the palette. And I've only been using this for like a week. So here I'm just covering any dark spots, acne scars, which for some reason I have. I never thought my acne was that bad, and then I got scars, and I don't understand how I got that. Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. powder brush, and I'm just going to buff out the sharp lines of the concealer and kind of just like brush it into my skin tone and make sure everything's not necessarily matte, but not looking fake. Now I'm going to take my complexion brush and my e.l.f. high definition powder. This is a translucent powder with a little powder puff that I'll use later. What I did is when I got it open, I cut off half of the cover so that not so much would come out. So yeah, I just basically dip it into the pan, dust it all over my face. I'm putting some of this on my forehead because it will absorb the excess oil that I have sometimes. So that's a really good tip. I really like that. I was testing out different ways to apply this, and this is by far the best way. Their powder brush, I don't like using for this. If anything, I'll use it for foundation or anything like that. And I'm taking the powder puff and just blending it into my nose, making sure there's no rough edges or anything on my forehead. Another bite of an apple. Now I'm taking my e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow in Golden. This is basically going to be my base color. You really don't need that much. So the brush I'm going to be using is just their eyeshadow C brush. Just dipping that in there. And I also, when I made this, I forgot to apply my primer. I don't like this primer that much. I'm looking into getting a Too Faced primer, Shadow Insurance. So yeah. Blending that into my eyes. I have really sensitive skin, so that's why my eyes go red whenever I apply this. And like, it's not like it's burning, it's just it irritates my eyes for some reason. And this one, I believe I'm taking, yeah, this is Golden, and I just zoomed in so you guys could see a little bit better. And this is just going to go all over my eyes. it didn't have that much fallout compared to their e.l.f. eyeshadow quads in their Essentials line. I don't even use the quads anymore. They in my opinion, they're a waste of $1, which is a hard thing for me to say because, you know what I mean, like every dollar counts, right? But whatever. So there's the color all over my lids. I'm not going to blend it out because I wanted more of a dramatic bare color. So now I'm taking my contour brush, and this is going to give me more of a precision application, and I'm using Wild. This is another one from their not their Essentials, but their Mineral line, and I'm just dipping the contour brush in there, tapping off any excess, and just applying that to kind of the outer V of my eye and blending it in. Now I'm just shading that out into the base color that I applied. Usually I'd apply Elegant into the corner, but I think this looks fine. So here I'm just giving you a view. Now I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. This is the part that I hate the most. I always hurt myself somehow. I like pinch the skin on my eye or anything like that. Just always do it. My eyelashes look so long when you look at it close up, but my friends have actually told me that I look like I have no lashes, which really makes me sad. But now I'm just tightlining the bottom of my eye. I messed up a few times here because it looks like my eye just rolled back. Oh, creepy. The pencil I'm using is Wet n Wild. It's actually like a brow liner, but it's a nice dark brown, and I like that because it gives it more of a natural feel. Just makes my eyelashes look a lot darker and fuller, so you guys can see how much of a difference it makes. My eyes look so more defined and bigger, and I like to add a little bit more on the inner V of my eye. When I was applying this, I actually was like, how come it looks like the other one has more? And it wasn't. It had, the other eye had more eyeshadow than the other one, so I was like, ah. Now I'm using Covergirl Lash Blast. You know, the purple one. It's like Fusion or something. This one I like, but I like to use it for like defining my lashes, and then I take a volumizing mascara. Yeah, see, Covergirl. My lashes usually don't behave this well as they did in this video, so I was very proud of that. And I'm going to use my volumizing mascara by, I believe it's Revlon? Yeah, Revlon. And it's just their Grow Luscious, and it actually feels like my eyelashes have grew longer, and I really like this one. Yeah, it just really pushes them up, so like almost up to my eyebrow. If you guys can see that, like they look so much better. My eyes are actually a lot darker than this for some reason. I added another light so you guys could see, but they look very light. They almost look bluish, kind of hazily brown here. Now I'm just taking my e.l.f. Essentials eyebrow brush. This one also works for declumping mascara. So that is my eyes finished. Now I'm just going to let my hair down. See, my bangs completely cover. I was trying to zoom out. My bangs completely cover like my forehead, so it's nothing. And this is just like chapstick, and then I'm going to use my Rimmel. I believe it's kind of a coral color. Has a nice gloss, but not going over glossy. I really like this look. It's like natural, and I like it. It's just, I think it brings out my natural features. So thanks for watching, guys, and let me know if you want me to do any more videos like this. Maybe I'll do like a clubbing look. Well, I don't really go clubbing, but I mean if I like went to a party, I guess. and maybe a birthday look, because my birthday's coming up July 1st, so Canada Day. Okay, so please subscribe. I don't have that many subscribers right now, so yeah, let me know. Okay, bye.